Hey, Collab Coach here again, share some wise words of wisdom for the week. So, when you are forced to help someone. Now, if you're like me, I don't like to be forced into doing anything. I rather want to think of it myself or to have someone suggest something to me instead of them guilt me or impose their will onto me. Because that kind of makes me shut down in the sense that I don't like to be told what to do if you don't come in a positive light within that suggestion and you make it seem as if it's not even a suggestion, but it's something that you're demanding me to do. And if you are like me, as I said, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable because I like to free think and I like to think about things before I act on it. So if you suggest me to do something or to help you, let me think about it first and then I'll get back to you instead of you pushing me to do it or making me feel guilty enough to do it. So when this comes to relationships and it comes to friends, families, neighbors, even a significant other, it kind of makes you not put your all into it. It kind of makes you do it half-heartedly. And let's put, for example, back when you're younger, your parents made you clean up your room. You didn't do it with just so much urgency because you'd rather go play your games or you'd rather go play outside or hang out with your friends. It made you feel like you were forced to do it and you only put half the energy that you initially would if you were excited to do something in it. Like, for example, you are excited to go to the movies. You make sure you get dressed, you make sure you get excited, you make sure you use that excitement to your favor and it make you do it more efficiently. So when you are in a situation or you're in a relationship where your significant other is forcing you to do something or making you do something such as something as simple as wash the dishes or forcing you to communicate when you're not really ready to communicate, it makes you and you eventually do it. It makes you do it half-heartedly. It doesn't make you feel like you have to do it. Is that you're forced to do it, and it puts a lot of pressure on you. So what do you do when you feel like you're being pressured? First, communicate that and share that, hey, I do not feel comfortable doing this. And I know someone's gonna watch this and say, well, you have to get out your comfort zone. Yes, but at the same time, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself and what you're willing to do and not to do. Yes, it's okay to hear suggestions from other people, but it doesn't mean the suggestions are the golden rule that you have to follow for the rest of your life. If it benefits you in your life, let you decide that. You are the deciding factor, not someone else. So if your significant other is forcing you to communicate, forcing you to do something in a relationship that you're not happy with, forcing you to do something in your relationship that you feel like is not going to benefit you right now, address it, speak about it, and make sure they understand where you're coming from. Because a lot of times when we feel like we don't want to do something, we don't really communicate it to the best of our ability because we feel like our significant other, our friends, our family, or whoever they are, they should understand who we are. But you can't assume that from another person's point of view. Just like they shouldn't assume from their point of view that you're willing to help them. And if you are like me also that you have a caring nature, you are a caregiver, you have a caregiver mentality that you love to help. You are willing to help, but it's a proper place and a time for when you want to help. It should be under your rules, not someone else's. So if someone else is imposing their will onto you, if someone else is pushing you to do something that you're not comfortable with, if someone is making you help them when you feel like they're just demanding of you or make you feel guilty of it, don't do it. Simple as that. Just don't do it. Don't do it until you feel like you're ready to do it. And if they give you flack for it, if they give you pressure for it, if they force you to say something, reason to force you to do it, just say, hey, I'm not ready to do it because it does not make me comfortable. Or it's because I personally don't feel like it's the right time for me to do it. Put laziness aside. Put you just don't have the you just don't care what they're talking about aside. This is about you. Look deep within yourself and honestly look at yourself like, hey, am I not doing this because I just don't want to, or it's because I just don't feel comfortable doing it? And address that. Speak about it. And if they really care about you, they'll be willing to hear it, internalize it, respect it, and next time they will suggest for you to help them instead of forcing you to help them, make you feel guilty about helping them, or trying to hurt you until you help them. Simple as that. So who am I? I'm the collab coach. I focus on relationships, but not only intimate relationships, relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship of all, with yourself. November, this is the month of Thanksgiving. So just to give a thank you to all the people that watch my videos, I'm giving away a free coaching session with any package you choose from. Any package that you choose from, you get a free session. Simple as that. Message me, and you'll get more details of what kind of packages I have, and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, share this with anyone who needs to watch this. Facebook, I'm on there, Collab Coaching. Instagram, I'm on there, Collab Coaching. All my videos are on YouTube in case you missed one. And until next time, do not feel forced to help someone because you know you're not putting your heart into it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.